Hello, welcome back to the Suara Remaja podcast. This episode is extra special because we'll be discussing something we all relate to, the school dilemma. Who here has ever felt trapped between having to study like crazy for grades, while also desperately wanting to develop their favorite talents? There must be a lot of you, right?
Absolutely, Ian. Well, today we have two special guests with different backgrounds. First up is Maman, a recent graduate focused on academics. Hi, Maman.
Hello, Iin Hasna. Nice to be here.
And secondly, there's Deswita, a content creator whose found success thanks to her hobby. Hello, Deswita.
Hi everyone, thank you for the invitation.
Okay, let's get straight to the point. Maman, when you were in school, were you more focused on your grades or your talents?
In the past, I think I cared more about my grade on my report card. The reason were simple: to please my parents and to get into my favorite university. My school and family environment strongly emphasized that grades were everything. I felt like if I got a bad grade, I was immediately considered a failure.
I agree with Maman. The pressure is incredible. So, what about Deswita? Which team were you on when you were in school?
To be honest, I'm on the talent team. I've had a talent for dancing since elementary school and makeup since high school. My grades, not bad, but they were never a top priority. I prefer spending my time outside of school or developing my skill. For example, by participating in dance-related activities.
Interesting. So you two have different approaches. Maman, do you tell like you've lost something because you've focused on academics?
Of course, I used to love playing music, but in 12th grade, I had to stop to focus on my studies. My parents said music can feed me, but music was actually a way for me to heal from the stress of studying. No, I regret no continuing that hobby.
Well, Deswita, your experience was the opposite. You actually succeeded with a hobby you might have previously considered trivial. Do you have a message for parents or teachers who are still thinking that interests and talents are waste of time?
I think parents and teachers need to be more open. The world has changed. Many new professions are emerging from hobby, such as become a dance instructor or makeup artist like me. The important is that hobby can be monetized and become a source of income. Grades are important as a ticket to formal education, but interests and talents are natural gifts that need to hold.
So the point is we don't have to choose one or the other, right? In fact, both can go hand in hand. Maman, how are you dealing with it now? What advice do you have for Brian in that position?
First, try communicating with your parents. Slowly let them know what you're interested in. Show them that your hobby aren't just for fun but can be path to your future. Second, don't abandon either one. Grades are still important, but don't forget your talent. If you enjoy drawing, try entering competition or reading a portfolio, good grades, demonstrate discipline, will talent, demonstrate creativity.
So, Deswita, for those of you who have been successful in the field you love, do you have any tips for friends who are still afraid to start?
Don't be afraid to start. Start small, like taking regular dance lessons or slow learning makeup. The most important thing is consistent. Ignore negative comments. Just focus on the progress of reading. Most importantly, we must have the courage to be ourselves and not just follow what others say.
Wow, that's a great insight. So the point is we don't have to choose one or the other, right? In fact, but can complement each other. Values are okay, but talent is what sets us apart.
Exactly. Thank you so much, Maman and Deswita, for sharing your experience. Hopefully, those listening to this podcast will feel more honest and know what to do.
So, friends, don't be afraid to pursue what you love. Remember, you determine your future.
See you in the next episode.